All right, today we're going to watch some 80s commercials. I think we're starting with the talking cows, so let's get into that.
Oh, here we go.
She gave her butter to New Bluebonnet Butter Blend. What's the world coming to?
They wanted a real buttery taste.
They got
I
it
remember
in New
this ad.
Bluebonnet Butter Blend.
I hear Bluebonnet Butter Blend
I don't remember this at all. It's for butter.
tastes creamy rich and real buttery. Well, they'll never get our butter.
Never.
Introducing Bluebonnet Butter Blend. It tastes buttery because there's butter in it.
Blue's definitely your color.
Oh, thank you.
Such a simple commercial. Back then, people were probably like, they made their mouths move.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, the cows are talking.
Eagle brand sweetened condensed milk is the magic ingredient to chewy cookie bars you make and bake in one pan. Borden's special process combines
Eagle brand. Okay.
a quart of fresh whole milk,
Look at that
pure
animation.
cane sugar, and careful vacuum cooking at precise temperatures.
A lot of it's when they edited, just a lot of fades going on, which was nobody had the technology in their home to do this kind of stuff. It was in a place where they had it. It was probably big giant VCR and little weird monitor or big weird monitor, and like
Right.
things were just different,
To assure creamy richness. Top Eagle brand with chocolate chips, coconut, nuts, and bake for cookie bars made the Eagle brand way.
Yeah, there's a lot of fades. I mean, the way they moved, I guess there was a wire where they got the paper to open up.
Is inside the
Oh,
label.
right.
It's something.
Eagle brand, the magic to hundreds of delicious desserts.
All right, let's see if we can find one that has stereo, because those are mono. There we go. All right, our first stereo 80s commercial.
go.
It's a lot better when you can hear with both ears.
On a cloudy day, mix it into cookies so good in every way. The Baker Man can. The Sunshine Baker Man can.
New Chippy Chews cookies are sunshine baked with a difference. Lots of chocolate chips and a real fudge
These are
filling.
great.
And who makes Chippy Chews?
So it's like the one thing I wanted to say. These were kind of the commercials that I grew up with, and it just seemed like there was a dreamier kind of world. Like it was I don't know, like a friendly world. I know it kind of wasn't, but the marketing sure was like all about the most like corny in a way, cheesy.
Yeah, you're right.
The Sunshine Baker Man can.
A lot of cheese going on.
The jingles are happy, right?
How do you make a classic Mexican entree like shredded beef enchiladas?
Classic cuisine.
Begin with the finest, freshest tortillas.
Classic cuisine.
I love the whisper.
Why does it sound almost like ominous, too?
It's classic cuisine.
Yeah.
Another thing I noticed too is around this time is when keyboard synthesizers, that's a hard word to say, came out.
Oh, yeah.
And they have recorded like sounds on keys, right? Because before you'd have to have a band or some sort of symphony, or you could do it with a keyboard. And I could tell just by that one bass drop in the beginning.
Shred the beef so it stays firm and full of flavor.
Classic cuisine.
Then smother it all in a meaty chili. That's how we make a classic Mexican entree. So now you don't have to.
Classic cuisine.
She takes the cake. Classic cuisine.
Classic cuisines. All the makings of a classic already made.
I mean, I get it. That's cool.
Nice.
That's sort of,
That is cool.
when frozen foods were becoming, I mean, they were around the 70s too. I don't know when exactly they dropped.
Yeah, these might have been better, than the 70s versions, right?
True. Improvised. They're classic cuisine.
They're classic cuisines.
When he's make these videos, I always feel like they're like awkward, and then I watch them later. I'm like, oh, that was kind of fun. You should have rolled with it more. So that's what I'm going to try to do now.
Abruzzi region of central Italy comes the inspiration for a
Pig.
hearty beef
Got ourselves a piggy.
and
Oh, the
pork
pigs.
pasta sauce
Truffles.
called Classico d'Abruzzi. And because in Italy pasta sauces differ from region to region, from Naples there's a robust
true.
tomato and basil Classico di Napoli. And from Sicily, a
I got to say it. So I'm from the East Coast. I'm Italian American. And like the push to sell to the Americans in the 80s for like anything that was Italian was just so massive. But where I lived, you could get like really good pizza. But I think in like Nebraska and stuff like that, like that wasn't quite so. So maybe the Italian stuff was more,
true.
looks better to them,
I remember as a child here, very similar. You could get good pizza in the northeastern U.S., but not as much elsewhere. It's obviously different now.
Not like that pizza. Yeah, the Northeast pizza.
Oh, yeah, not like that. Yeah,
it's still some of the best pizza in the world.
Yeah, it really is.
Classico di Sicilia, the regional tastes of Italy brought to America. Classico, authentic.
And I am Italian American. Let me tell you how it is kind of annoying when I talk to some people and they're just like, I'm Italian. And I'm like, me too. Like, but I don't, it's not like my whole shtick. I guess being German.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
But
some people identify so strongly, right? They get
pretty carried away.
And
this is from an Italian guy.
Yeah.
Since my parents came from Abruzzi, I tried your classic.
See, Abruzzi.
Abruzzi beef and pork pasta sauce.
Speaking of the Italian food,
it had the true taste of my dear mother's sauce. My mom and dad were from Naples, and
Pittsburgh, PA. Yep, they know. They know Northeast.
That's right. Yeah.
Your Classico di Napoli tomato and basil is so like my mom's.
Both my parents came from Sicily, and while my mother made very good sauce, your Classico di Sicilia with ripe olives and mushrooms has a pretty big edge.
It makes a lot of sense, right? Because my great-grandfather was from Italy. So I get it. There was a lot of people in America whose grandparents or parents came from Italy. It makes some sense when it's in context years later.
Over hers.
That's right.
Classico, authentic regional pasta sauces.
Pickleologist.
Oh man, you're in for a good time when it's a pickle commercial.
The Cucumbers Clausen speaking on the chill.
I'm already thinking of that Rick and Morty episode.
Dill pickle. No, the chill pickle. My Clausen chilled dill. How do you tell a chill from a dill? My chill pickle's pickled cold, not cooked. Cooked? Most shelf pickles are cooked. The crunch is cooked out. But my Clausen chilled pickle's never cooked. It's kept cold and conspicuously crushed.
He's talking about a chill pickle.
Right? Chill pickles.
Chill pickles.
Hear that snap? Yeah.
I kind of realized, like, as I've gotten older, I understand the world that I kind of came into and how I learned the world. And, there was a lot of little animated men in my life when I was a kid. There was the Keebler elf. There was the pickle dude. I don't know the pickle dude, but there is a pickle dude. You could probably think of a bunch more, right? There's like Trix, the bunny from the cereal.
The bunny, the leprechaun from Lucky Charms, Tony the tiger, right?
Tony's
like
big one.
Although, granted, he's not a man, he's a tiger, but still.
Yeah.
He had a man's voice.
But I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, as a kid, I was sold to heavily by animated characters, a lot of animals, everybody had a guy, which I kind of like the guys.
Chillicious. The Clausen chilled deal in the refrigerated section.
Hey.
Free samples, really?
Well, that's a real country.
Oh, country crock, right?
Oh,
I bet you've had some country crock.
Yeah. Oh man.
Store.
Fresh baked bread?
Homemade muffins.
And shed spread country crock.
Right.
This is the one. This was popular. This style. I remember, like, he'll hold her hand or something. The whole premise of the commercials, like they're talking, but their hands are on the table.
At home.
Hey, I gotta try some.
One country taste deserves another.
Country crock in the country.
Where do you think rich buttery taste came from?
Well, I know where it's going. Shed spread country crock.
Sound like they're about to go like make love or something.
I know it really does. Actually,
either just did or. I know where this is going.
Rich buttery taste, fewer calories and no cholesterol. Taste country good.
Margarine is terrible. My mom used to buy it. It is disgusting.
I don't like it really that much at all.
It's very.
It's weird.
Chemically, it's close to plastic. It's actually like a really kind of a fake thing.
So gross.
Refresh country crock.
Boy, this country store feels like home to me.
Well, you're just a country boy at heart.
Oof. The love in the air, man.
Country crock boy at heart.
All right, let's see if we can find some more.
Just a country boy at heart,
I like the stereo commercials. Those monos are tough. I don't know, just one ear. Shows you how old they are. I think when they were recorded, they were probably in mono. I don't even think they were recorded in stereo.
Right. You're probably right. They probably were recorded in mono.
Probably one speaker and some old TV that like did the job. That's weird. Because I remember when I was a kid, they used to have these shows and it would say in stereo. So like they were.
That's right.
Yeah,
and that was like a big deal too. It was in stereo. You're getting real sound quality.
That was like family ties and like the growing pains. They used to actually put that right in the beginning.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Pioneer Daddy bought it. That's when I first met him. I love that story, Mama.
And I love you cooking, honey.
Well, Crisco's what makes it taste so special. That
Crisco.
pie looks real tempting. Wait till you try it. The filling is rich and chocolatey.
I love the
Nothing
accents.
makes my crust flakier than Crisco. That just melts in my mouth.
Girl.
Oh, yeah.
And Crisco has no cholesterol. Now, honey, what will you...
So anyone looking at this today, and even like the past 10 years, like I'll just say, I'm blatantly aware of how white everybody used to be in commercials, and I think it's kind of nice. There's a sweetness to it. There's some beautiful, and just how different it is now. The marketing, just how like if my great grandfather or my grandfather saw it, he'd be like, "Whoa, what happened?" You know?
Oh, it's amazing. I was about to say too, the marketing is so dramatically different today than it was, say, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
It's just amazing how, like, and seeing these commercials now makes the contrast so real.
Yeah, it seems like they really were upselling the family unit, like the whole family. And that's sweet. It has been destroyed and it has been taken away. You can really tell. There's probably some videos where it's like more about the family, but it just seems more like they're just trying to sell you. Back then, these guys, I don't know if it's better. I'm not saying it's better, but it seems more corny, but in a really beautiful way. That's what these old commercials feel like.
Yeah, it's kind of like, yes, they're selling you on the product or service, but also on the idea, like, oh, look, you're having it with your family.
Your whole family,
your
grandpa,
mom, your
grandmom,
dad, your grandpa, right? Yeah, the whole family's together around the table, enjoying, in this case, Crisco.
Hit your second.
Yep.
That enough?
Like, look at the love. He's laying kisses on her, right?
Right? Yeah, they love each other.
Crisco, do you clap every time?
Still do.
All right, we're going to end.
Giddy up.
All right, we're getting into some more
here we go.
more 80s commercials here.
Love the 80s commercials, man. I guess it's just mind-blowing.
We did one round. This is round 2.
Yes, we did.
Oh, wow. The Christmas commercials are the best.
Here we go. Yeah. Just Crisco again.
Heavily put in some marketing dollars, apparently. Spent that money.
Yeah, right? Look at how it spreads and mixes. So they're making it together.
Yeah, a lot of family forward commercials.
Right? Yeah. The bonding over making cookies. That is very sweet.
Very
like
sweet.
That.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got next here.
In Japan, no trip to the game is complete without that delicious ballpark snack. Yes, you guessed it. Nissan's Cup of Noodles. So easy to fix.
They got the Asians on there.
I gotta say, this ad probably wouldn't fly today.
Asian people.
That is hilarious.
Nissan's Cup.
They do eat a lot of noodles. It's not wrong.
Well, that's true. It's not wrong, at least as far as the.
So these would be more like the Shinto or the samurai or the older style of feudal Japan.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like the artwork looks like that too, which is cool.
Yeah.
I kind of like how they did that. Yeah.
Is it like it's like you're honoring it, but you're dishonoring it? It is such a. Like, how do you? It's a culture. It
is a culture.
It
really is. Yeah.
It is
from, I guess, Western perspective.
But now
I guess that's how they play baseball in Japan, right?
But they do love baseball in Japan.
They do. That's true.
So easy to fix.
That is just the thing that it is kind of interesting to me. Like what it is of the times, right? Because that was fine then. It isn't now. In 50 years, no one will care, and it will just be history. It's like, I don't know. I just observe it. That's what I do.
It's a solid hit in the U.S., too.
It's fun.
So use your noodle and try Cup of Noodles.
Use your noodle and try Cup of Noodles.
Listen.
If you eat
Oh, no. This is some of the feminine product commercials. They're great. I don't think it is. I think it's just food.
yogurt because you're watching what goes into your body, Dannon suggests you also watch what goes into your yogurt, because some yogurt makers add things like artificial flavors, artificial color,
Modified food starch.
Man, when I was a kid, you would think there was this campaign. This is before the internet. NutraSweet. I don't know if you remember NutraSweet.
Oh, I do
but
remember NutraSweet.
my brother was telling me one day. He made me believe it. I was younger. He's like, "Yeah, that stuff, man. It'll do weird things to you when you get older." And I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah. I remember being told things too like that. Like, don't eat that. Don't eat too much of that.
Yeah.
Or bad things will happen to you.
Yeah.
Like, well, what are they talking about?
I think they're talking about aspartame. I think that's what.
Yeah, I think you're
something
right.
like that.
Right.
I actually drink a lot of aspartame because I drink a lot of diet drinks. So.
Carrageenan, locust bean gum. Guar gum?
Locust bean gum.
Maybe it's time to start reading labels again.
This lady's over here contemplating like everything while having a yogurt by the tree. She knows her facts too. She's done her homework.
She's really dropping some knowledge there about the locust bean gum and things like that. Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta go back to that again.
Modified food starch. Carrageenan, locust bean gum. Guar gum?
Not guar gum.
Yeah, what is
Maybe it's time to start reading labels again.
She's saying it like she knows what guar gum is. Like it's just the most known thing. Guar gum? Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, man.
This message has been brought to you by Pure, Fresh Dannon Yogurt. The yogurt with no artificial...
Oh, my God. I used to eat these when I was a kid. These were cheap. My mom would buy them. Yeah, I did used to eat these.
I like yogurt, too.
Yeah. How about how in the end they were just like, that stuff's terrible. This is bad. Like almost like a drug commercial. Like,
yeah, exactly. yeah. They don't eat the other stuff.
All right.
Once your children leave home, there's no telling what evil lurks.
No thanks.
Which is why we suggest you arm them with snack-sized Dannon mini packs. One cup is small enough.
You know, I miss this archetype. This wonderful older white man who would like be nice to all the kids in town. Like,
yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, that grandfatherly figure who is like keeping an eye out for the kids. Hey, you know, here's
somehow it's been psyoped. I just use that word. You can use a different one. That they're creepy and they might want to do things to kids now. Like there's a humbleness that has been eroded to where people are like, oh, he's probably a creep. You know, it's like,
yeah, there's a kind of innocence lost, I guess.
Yeah,
in a way too with that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You don't see ads like this really.
Yeah,
with that grandfatherly figure in town anymore.
Yeah, and especially like the nice old white guy too, because like.
Right. It's
and to tell a story around where I lived, there was a man who lived on the other street, and his name was Mr. Mills. And Mr. Mills, if you knocked on his door, he would give you a lollipop. This is a regular like town,
just
like
a regular guy.
Yeah,
wow.
And he would, and I'd like to think Mr. Mills was just a nice man. I don't know. But he reminds me of like a Mr. Mills.
To hit in a child's pocket.
No thanks.
Delicious enough to fight off all temptation. And because it's pure Dannon yogurt, you'll know your child's in good hands. Even when he isn't in yours.
You know, being an 80s kid is pretty awesome. Like the 80s were pretty cool. Just the right amount of technology, just the right amount of freedom. I don't know.
Dannon is yogurt in snack size mini.
Technology used to feel like outer space, you know?
Oh, I know, right? It was just science fiction.
It was.
To some degree, yeah.
It was.
And boy, if you could program a VCR, man, you were
the digital age.
Athletes have to be in great.
All right, this is Randy White. He's a football player. He's 255 pounds.
Dancers are athletes too, you know.
I train hard every day.
So do I. And when I train, I eat Dannon yogurt.
The yogurt commercials, man.
Oh, it's the Dannon, man.
This is just the campaigns.
Every day.
Yeah.
I even eat it at breakfast
because
it's honest, natural, and high nutrition.
But not.
So many dudes looked like this guy. My dad looked like this guy.
You're right. Oh, wow, yeah. Wow.
And
that's so wild.
It made young men it made boys look like men. And now they look like boys way longer. They were men. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It almost they look older with that look.
They
calendar age. Yeah,
they look like
more mature almost.
They go find an adult. They seem like the adult you would go find.
Yeah, right,
now,
exactly.
It's become harder to find an adult.
Fine calories. So good nutrition with Dannon yogurt helps me keep on my toes.
And that's what helps me keep on my toes.
Dannon low-fat yogurt.
Oh,
clever.
All right, let's skip ahead. We gotta get away from these. Waffle commercials in the 90s were the greatest.
Oh man.
Whoever
Here we
came
go.
up with the ego campaign, "Let Go My Ego," that was brilliant. That was
genius.
Downy Flake waffles have a wonderful way of getting you awake in the morning. They toast up crisp and delicious, and that bakery smell makes them even more delicious.
brilliant. Everybody's so excited to get up in the morning. I love it.
Downy Flake waffles,
Yeah, right?
a great tasting part of you.
Right?
All right. So a lot of these are mono. They are not stereo. Oh, we found one. Okay. Here we go. NutraSweet. Okay.
Really? Oh, this will be good.
Hold on. Okay, we got an equal.
Equal.
Ego, it's here. All right.
There's the Eggo.
Jimmy.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, the Ego commercials in
Oh,
stereo.
here we go.
Of course
Jimmy.
it is. They're gonna pay that money.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Let Go My Ego.
I kind of remember that kid too.
We don't want any part of that song. Okay. Here we go.
I had a problem. My older brother was always swiping my Eggo waffles. So I invented the Eggo Keeper. I modified this toaster to create a specific trajectory.
Hey, is he from the Wonder Years?
Control my Eggo directly.
Is that Fred?
I'm not sure. I think that's him.
Is that baby Fred? Hey.
Is that Fred when he was a little boy?
Hey.
Deep in the heart.
We're not doing that yet. Hey.
Complete breakfast.
Getting a little off the rails there.
My invention is an Eggo protector. My dad was always swiping my Eggo.
All right, is that? I don't think that's Fred, but it could be.
No.
I don't know. He doesn't quite.
Yeah,
he doesn't quite look like him.
He looks a little.
Waffles.
Yeah.
So I invented the Eggo Keeper. I modified the toaster to create a specific trajectory.
Put in the Eggo as not to arouse any sleeping taste buds. Cleverly divert its delicious aroma from filling their dreams with
It's the wife.
crisp golden Eggo waffles. Hi, Dad. What's for breakfast?
Oh, it's the daughter.
And I can have this?
Oh, it's a boy. I thought it was a girl.
Oh, my Eggo.
Eggo
waffle.
Oh, those dark '80s
It's the
commercials.
darkness. Yeah.
It's made with fish that's good for you. I don't care. I want to eat them. Mom says there's no preservatives in Gordon's. I don't care. I want to eat them.
You know who that kid is? The Opie kid. I didn't watch. I actually don't like the show, but Entourage. That's the kid. That's the man from Entourage.
Is that really him?
Mom
Yeah.
says there's no preservatives
Yeah, that's him.
No way.
in Gordon's.
Yeah, I've seen the show. Oh wow.
My kids love Gorton's crunchy fish sticks and fillets because of what's in them. Lots of mild white fish, a delicious crunch.
Fish,
I
I
love
hope.
I've had many of them.
what's not in them.
Yeah.
No preservatives.
They're all gone. Where are they?
Gorton's crunchy fish sticks and fillets. Trust
Brother
Gorton.
Abel.
Fish cooked however you want.
Oh, not my man.
Yeah, the Green Giant.
Not ho ho ho.
New stuffing
That's
originals.
Make dinner special, make it great. Green Giant stuffing, just can't wait. Celery, onions, seasoned right. That Green Giant goodness really shows tonight.
New stuffing originals brand made
Ho,
with
ho,
garden
ho.
vegetables really make the meal.
That giant's got the right stuffing.
There he is. Ho ho ho.
There he is.
Good campaign. All right. The '80s commercials are cool. As the guy who's producing this, I don't love the mono, but I respect the old technology. Like that's just the way things used to be.
right.
They weren't in stereo.
That's right. There was a time, right?
That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. I think we're gonna move on from this. Did you enjoy it?
Sounds good. I did. I
right,
thought
me
it was
too.
great.
Next up, I think we have modern day AI trailers of movies. So that should be
fun.
the production should be a little better than that.
It'll be at least in stereo, right?
It will definitely be in stereo.
All right.